2020년 7월 15일 657일째. 이제 어제 10개를 추가를 해서 이제 1890개가 되었습니다. 첫 번째 단계는 어제 끝냈고, 오늘은 두 번째 단계. Who told you to be here? Were you, what were you doing at 10 last night? What were you doing at 10 last night? Is there any way you could squeeze me in? Being parents is not an easy job. It is said that she works 16 hours a day. I'm getting used to working overtime. Did you used to eat candy a lot? Did you used to eat a lot candy when you were a child? Did you used to eat a lot of candy when you were a child? A lot of candy when you were a child? Have you seen Tim recently? Have you seen Tim recently? Have you ever played tennis? Have you locked the door? Yes, I have. Don't just take them with a pinch of salt. When Karen arrived, we were having dinner. Don't call me between 7 and 8. We'll be having dinner. The house was dirty. They hadn't cleaned it for weeks. I passed the exam, and so did Paul. The bus finally came. I had been working for 20 minutes. What were you doing at 10 last night? Have you locked the door? Yes, I have. It was worth the wait. It was worth every second. When Karen arrived, we were having dinner. Let's grab coffee sometime. I don't like having had my photo taken. Having my photo taken. I don't like having my photo taken. I don't like having my photo taken. It has it has stopped raining, so we don't have the umbrella. You don't need the umbrella. It has stopped raining. It has stopped raining, so you don't need the umbrella. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Rice doesn't grow in Britain. We wouldn't have any money if we didn't work. We wouldn't have any money if we didn't work. We managed to climb over the wall without being seen. 난 사진 찍히는 거 좋아하지 않아. I don't like having my picture taken. I don't like having my picture taken. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. That's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents. Let's grab coffee sometime. How long they been married? They have been married for 20 years. How long have they been married? They have been married for 20 years. I'm so tired I could eat a horse. It didn't rain last week. It didn't rain last week. Did you see Tim on Sunday? Did you see Tim on Sunday? What time are you meeting Anne tomorrow? Where have you been? Have you been playing tennis? What are you in the mood for? What are you in the mood for? It would be better if it didn't like a foot. It would be better if it didn't look like a foot. If it didn't look like a foot. What time do you finish work tomorrow? What time did you finish work tomorrow? Who else is in the house? Who called Sarah? Have you ever played tennis? Every day, the population of the world increases by about 200,000 people. I never read newspapers. Neither do I. Neither do I. Neither do I. I'm getting used to working overtime. Did you use a lot of candy when you were a child? I want you to have it. I don't want it. What are you in the mood for? We managed to climb over the wall without being seen. When I was young, my family lived overseas. The building is now a furniture store. It used to be a movie theater. Rice doesn't grow in Britain. At 10 tomorrow, she'll be at the office. She'll be working. It's been 2 years since I saw Joe. It's been 2 years since I saw Joe. I'm stopped. Now, it is 10 now. She's at the office. She is working. It is 10 now. Have you seen Tim recently? Have you seen Tim recently? How long have they been married? They have been married for 20 years. How long have they been married? I insist that something be done about the problem. I'm sorry, I have to go. I wish I could stay longer. I could stay longer. I'm not in the mood for jokes. What are you in the mood for? What are you in the mood for? I usually leave for work at 6 a.m. I usually leave for work at 6 a.m. At 6 in the morning. I'm so tired I could eat a horse. It is said that she is 108 years old. My father is taking by the subway this week, but usually she drives to work. Why don't you have that coat cleaned? Lisa had the loop repaired. Can I borrow that book when you were a child? Can I borrow that book when you were a child? When you've finished it? Can I borrow that book when you've finished it? You've finished it. I'm getting used to working overtime. I sent you I sent you the email to Martin when you respond to me via email when you have time. The house was dirty. She hadn't cleaned it for weeks. They hadn't cleaned it for weeks. Who else is in the house? What time are you meeting Anne tomorrow? It has stopped raining. So you don't need the umbrella. It has stopped raining, so you don't need the umbrella. Being parents is not an easy job. Students must not use cell phones in class. 다섯 개 남았네. This test is a big deal. It was half course grade. It was half the course grade. 더 빼먹었네. It was half the course grade. Help the course grade. It was verb help the course grade. We will go out if it stops raining. It stops raining. 현재 시제. We'll go out when it stops raining. I'm getting used to working overtime. I'm used to working overtime. I'm used to working. 익숙해지고 있다가 아니었지. Have you locked the door? Yes, I have. I hope Kate passes the exam. Don't hurry up. If we don't hurry, we'll be late. You don't look very well. You don't look very well. You'd better not go to work today. You don't look very well. You'd better not go to work today. You better not go to work today. It's 10 now. She's at the office. She's working. Is that woman French? Is that woman French? I think so. I don't think so. Is that woman French? I think so. I don't think so. When Karen arrived, we had dinner. We had dinner. What time do you finish tomorrow? What time do you finish work tomorrow? Spring is in the air. It didn't rain last week. It didn't rain last week. We are getting used to work. We are getting used to staying at home. We are getting used to staying at home. Every day, the population of the world increases by about 200,000 people. Every day, the population of the world increases by about 200,000 people. My nose is stopped up. We managed to climb over the wall without being seen. It's been 2 years since I saw Joe. It is expected that it will end soon. It is expected that it will end soon. I don't know. How am I supposed to react to that? I don't know. How am I supposed to react to that? How am I supposed to? My nose is stopped up. My nose is stopped up. I don't like having my picture taken. I don't like having my picture taken. Spring is in the air. Spring is in the air. I hope the bus comes soon. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. Students must not use cell phones in class. It was worth the wait. It's 10 now. She's at the office. She's working. It stopped raining